Anne Garnish asks, do I ever get frustrated with my wonderfully flawed characters and just shout at them to be less obtuse, stroke more forgiving, and so on? Then grit my teeth as they walk, eyes open, into yet another crisis. Great question. Um, no, actually. I'm a little bit naughty. They walk eyes wide open into another crisis. And my first thought is gleefully to think, how can I make this even worse? Um, how can I make things more dangerous? How can I endanger more people? Let's pile crisis upon crisis and see what happens. Um, but I do take your point about their flaws, and how irritating they can be. And this is actually one of the reasons why I invented the time police. I was writing St Mary's one day. I think it must have been book 3 because the time police turned up in book 4. Um, and I suddenly thought, God, how irritating must these people be if you see things from the other side? What must it be like trying to keep them in order? I mean, Dr. Bairstow has the very lightest touch, but if you had somebody who couldn't control them, it could be an utter catastrophe. So I thought I would invent the other side of the fence, so to speak, the people whose job it is to keep people like St Mary's in line. And initially they were only going to be around for one book, but as usual, I was overtaken by just about everything. And initially they were just thugs who turned up and shot everyone on sight. And then I thought, well, no, let's give them a little bit of depth and some history and some characters. And again, that's all snowballed from there. And then I thought, because I was planning a series, I thought, let's see how much I can make my readers dislike the time police. So I slung in that sneaky little trick where the time police refused to part with Matthew when the time came, just to make everybody absolutely hate them. And now I have to spend 4 or 5 books in the Time Police series making them sympathetic characters so that people will like them again. And it's very enjoyable and challenging to do, actually. So yes, my characters are very flawed, do as they please, but they're the reason I invented the Time Police.